Hello everyone, this is Big Daddy from server 1113. Um, I recently, not actually recently, like about 3-4 months ago, I changed servers. And when I say change, as in I kind of became full time on another server. So I bought an account and I joined one of the biggest C5 teams. So I wanted to make this video just to go through, like, not really a lot of reasons, but a few reasons why I made the move. And in case you're in the same situation, maybe this video helps you. So I have moved to um, C5 Alliance server 1113, and the alliance I've moved into is 1230. So I'll start by saying one of the biggest reasons why I decided to even look around was my work schedule changed very recently, not like about 6 months ago, maybe 5 or 6 months ago. And since then, I have been unable to play Battlefield with my previous alliance from the server 1188. And, like, given that I am a low coiner who enjoys more the PvP aspects of Evony, and I know when I say enjoy Evany's, people will be like, "Oh, how can you enjoy this game? It's a crap game." Blah blah blah. And look, I have the same complaints as you and everyone else. The lag, how the company promotes this like FOMO mentality, like spend, spend, spend. And I do spend on the game. I am a low coiner though. That's the max I can afford with my income. Like that's the max disposable income that I can put into something I enjoy doing. So yeah, so I do coin in Evony. Low coiner though. So when you start coining and stuff, after a while, monsters become boring. It's just like, okay, at some point you're able to kill this B15, sorry, B17 or B18. And what B means is like boss monsters. So that's why we call it B. There's up to 19. So it becomes boring. So personally, I enjoy PvP. So um, once my schedule changed, I couldn't play Battlefield anymore. It kind of like I wasn't thinking about moving, but I started getting a bit bored of the game. I just didn't. I stopped spending pretty much completely. And I was just like, as much as I love the people in my old alliance in server 1188, and I enjoy talking to them, and it's a lot of fun. I just was missing Battlefield all the time, and I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't lost the fire, so to speak, to play the game. And then some little things happen. I'm not going to go into it. Tiny bit of drama, like every server has drama. It kind of pushed me to start looking into, so I started looking into what other servers had and was there any accounts for sale and stuff. And that happens all the time. A lot of accounts go on sale. If you go on C5 or C6 Evony Discords, there is literally a section for recruiting/selling. So I started looking, and then I came across this post from 123 that they had two keeps and they were looking to recruit people, and I was like, sure, I might look into it. So I messaged Nico, who's the R5 of 123. Shout out to Nico. basically our master strategist, really knowledgeable fella. So I reached out to Nico, and yeah, I asked for the prices and stuff. That's Nico, by the way. He's yeah, awesome dude. And so yeah, Nico gave me the prices. But I still sat on it. There was a K37 and K39, and moving servers is a tough decision. Like especially for me, who's someone who built my account. I was basically ready for K40 on my other account, but I built it from scratch. Built it from um, like ground up, like from literally from K1, keep level 1. So it's a tough decision, but as I said, some things happened, and I just said, F it. I'm just gonna go for it. And the thing is, I did a little bit of research that you can also do, like what kind of scores they have in during master events. That really matters, because rallies, like, unless you're a very big spender, but rallies matter to me. I'm a small spender. I need a lot of rallies to grow, so that I checked on a little bit. And then I checked on what, of course, the most important was what slot they played, and they always play slot 3, which is like the permanent slot, right? And what else? I just did a bit of research on YouTube. I came across Nico's channel. He does have a YouTube channel where he streams our battlefields. So I didn't really look at every video. I just saw one video, see how they work, and I said, yeah, YOLO. Basically, I just went for it, and unfortunately, by the time I reached out, there was like probably a week or two later. The K39 was already gone, but K37 was still available. It was a bit of a downgrade, but I was like, you know what, I am in. Let's do this. So I bought the K37. At first, a few things you will notice, especially if you do decide to move servers, is you're starting on a server that is already accomplished. They've already gone through their ups and downs, more or less, and so vibing with people might be a bit weird in the beginning, especially the server people, but the best thing about 1 to 3, and why I like basically went full time in the last maybe month or two, is that they were very accommodating. Like everyone was super friendly. I played 1 or 2 battlefields like Chalons, and sorry, not Chalons. I joined during mid Chalons, so I think that was like the qualifiers or something, and right in the middle. So it was pretty intense, but it gave me a whole perspective of how this team works and does this team work. And it was great. It was everyone was super friendly, very knowledgeable, worked well together. And yeah, it took me, as I said, took me a few weeks to start adjusting to people, getting to know other members. I'm not the most friendly slash talkative person, but yeah, we started vibing, and I have basically gone full time on this server and having an absolute blast. We had Chalons, of course, if you know, as you know, and we did come. You can see it here. We came in top 5. It was very intense. The first time when I joined back then, when Chalons was up, like it was in the middle. I wasn't feeling the heat as much, but this one, I was there from day one, so very intense from day one of Chalons to all the way till finals. So it's pretty intense. Yeah, there was a lot of fun. Of course, we had I think semi was it with PPK, and they are like almost like basically the biggest alliance, like top dogs of C5, and they do always win Chalons. So we went against them. It was amazing. We came second, and then in finals we were fighting for the top eight, like 4, 5, 6, and 7 were fighting for the spots. And we won. We came first, and we got the fourth spot. A lot of fun. A lot of we got I think 10 red subs. So top 10 scorers got 10 red subs, which was awesome. It was this one, and yeah, so more buffs for the team, more lateral buffs means we become more and more stronger with we go more buffs. Anyways, I'm rambling on, but how don't want to make it too long. But yeah, so as I said, not many reasons, but one of the biggest ones, if you do enjoy battlefields and stuff and you can't play with your alliance, well, that's a first reason why you might want to move. Another one is a lot of people say island servers where maybe you don't have a good rally team. And this is no dig or shots at my old alliance in 1188 DOA, dead on arrival. Amazing people. They have really, really, really grown, and but yeah, I haven't been able to play with them, so very much out of sync in the team, and yeah, so I decided to move. Anyways, before I go, I'm actually changing my sub generals. I didn't used to care about sub generals much in my other account. By the way, I do still have an account on 1188. I gave away my main. I have now a K36 that I log on to because as I said, I love the people in 1188 DOA, and I just love interacting with them. So when I go back, it's a lot of, and I kind of carry over what I learned from here and share with them, because I do want to see them get stronger and better. So so I'm changing over to Catherine, number 2. Now, I've had her for a while, and I know it's not even Trial of Nights event going on right now. This is the off event until the 10-day event begins. But yeah, I'm impatient, so I am just gonna move. What I've done is basically I've gotten rid of one of the extra Baldwins I had, and made it into fragments so that eventually I can increase Baldwin. At least I want to get him to the 3 red stars because HP debuffs, and I'll tell you also why I'm changing with Catherine. Catherine, if you look at her main skill, blah, and if you look at her specialties, specs, blah, but her debuffs are very, very, very nice. Sorry, my throat is a bit dry, so my word is getting stuck. But yeah, if you look from the first star, like already range and siege, defense and HP -10. Second star, again, defense and HP 15%. So that's like I get 25% in total HP and defense for both range and siege. And if you don't know, for siege, as much as attack also matters, for siege, HP is a very big deal. So if you can debuff a decent amount of defense and HP, very good for you for your defense. I do want to get her to the 4th, like the 5th. If I ever have the extra Blood of Ares, sure. But I do want to get her to the 4th star. I really like them. I really want the defense and HP buffs to go up. So yeah, I am switching to her. I did forget to put on the gear on her. I'm gonna actually, I have a bog today, slot 3 as usual, and I cannot be without a sub general. So I do need to ascend her. There is the Spirit Beast. I'm pretty sure there was this guy. Burning Godzilla. He's got a, not like crazy for it, enemy range troop defense, but any amount of debuffs, I'll take it. I mean, I wouldn't use him anyways, so why not use him on a sub general? If you didn't know, you can use your spirit beasts, the one you don't use, you can use them on the sub generals and you will get the debuffs. The buffs, no, but the debuffs, they do work on sub generals. So, for example, nine-tailed fox, enemy mounted troop HP 26%. Awesome, I'll take it. But yeah, because I dismissed Baldwin not so long ago, I do need to wait for the cooldown to go down. It's at 41 minutes. But anyways, I'll ascend her and at least get the first red star going. I'll probably save the other ones for Trial of Knights, because I do need, you get a bunch of extra, Blood of Eris you can redeem from the Trial of Knights. And also, I am gonna be using Polygenus as my Cav General until eventually I get a better Cav General from the event. So yeah, Catherine number 2. Now I'm just gonna have to put her on my sub here. And I'm pretty happy with that. Eventually, as I said, I will at least get her to 3, 4, 4 red star would be ideal, but at least to 3 red stars, that I would be pretty happy with that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna make more videos based on T1 defense. Since I moved here, we've been meeting a lot of K44 and K45s, and I have been soloed by K45, which surprisingly went very well. So I will share those reports. I'll make a video about T1 defense, how I had to change around my approach to fight against big keeps. Defend against big keeps, and I'll make some more videos. I'm thinking about supremacy, how to get more supremacy gear and conquest gear for low coiners, and how to develop your generals. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.